Students, teachers, parents, and guests. Today, I'm not here to convince you to pass an exam, but simply I'm here to help you make a decision that can shape your entire life. Many people choose subjects without understanding their impacts. Information technology is not just another subject on the timetable. It's the foundation of modern careers, modern communications, and modern survival. If you understand computers, you understand power. Power to create, power to communicate, power to compete globally. Let me ask, who owns or uses a smartphone? Who has ever used Google? Have you ever used Google? Who has ever watched a YouTube video? Or who have ever watched a video on YouTube? Or who has ever used YouTube? Who has ever used the mobile money? Every hand you raised proves something important. You already depend on computers. The only question is, will you control technology or will technology control you? So you can give me your answers if you have them. Just many people or many students fear IT just because of simple reasons. They think it's only for intelligent people or intellectuals. Or they have fear. Or even they think one mistake means they are not made for it. But computer is for everyone. Nobody is born knowing computers. Every expert was once confused. Ladies and gentlemen, get it from me that computer rewards curiosity, practice, and patience. Just know that computer, they don't require perfection. You are not supposed only to be perfect. But if you are curious, you can practice, and then you are patient, then you are part of IT. So let's talk about computers as they are invisible in of our society. Do you agree that computers are the invisible in of the society? Because you may not see it, but in every aspect, in everything we do, there is computer. Let me talk about a day without computers. Just imagine, banks are closed, ATMs are down, hospitals cannot access records, phones cannot send messages, traffic lights are on. Just imagine that day without those computing devices. Or that day without computers. When you can't do anything, you can't go to bank and then make some deposits or withdrawals. You can't use ATMs to get you to access your money or make a deposit. Hospitals can't access records to know what was stored there. Phones, you can't send message to someone. Even traffic lights are just down. Computers are not luxury tools. They are infrastructure. Computers are just infrastructure. They like roads and electricity. So, computers are used in so many things in education, in any way. For example, online learning, digital exams, school management systems, there is computers. Students with computer skills can learn beyond the classroom. I'm assuring, if you have computer skills, students, take it from me that you can learn beyond classroom. Let's talk about IT in health. How can people in health sector use computers or use IT? Medical records, diagnostics and research. Doctors now rely on computer system than paperwork. So there is no need for you to move with your papers. You just go into an health facility. You just use the computer to handle your query or your problem or your health problem. Let's go into business. In business, we have accounting systems, online sales, and digital payments. All those ones are computer. There's no modern business that survives without computing or IT or information technology. In the government, IDs, tax systems, security databases. We find that nowadays countries develop faster when they digitalize. So you find that computer is in every sector. So that's why it's so important for you to embrace ICT in your life. It's so important. And when you embrace IT in your life, you'll benefit a lot and you get a lot of things. A lot of positive things. So, when you study computer, does it teach you? Because many people have asked this question, when I study computer, will it teach me? So, I want to get from me, because it has been raised by a colleague here, that when I study computer, what will I benefit or what am I learning from it? Get from me that computer teaches you how to analyze problems, how to break big problems into small steps, how to think logically, and how to design solutions. So this mindset even helps doctors, lawyers, and engineers. So if you embrace ICT, you are learning many things. So let's embrace ICT in our lives, then we shall get a lot of things. As I was saying, that IT, it builds confidence. When you understand computers, you fear less, you depend less, and you adopt faster. ICT gives us confidence in changing the world. So on how you can adopt things, on how you can learn through new things, it becomes faster when you have IT skills than when you are just using your manual experiences. So allow me to talk about careers, jobs, global opportunities, and so many others. So in the sector of ICT, when you get to know ICT, there are so many things we are handling. One, we have software developers. These are the people that develop systems. Software developers. Web developers. So these web developers, basically, they help in building online platforms. Because what differentiates software developers and web developers is that software developers, for them, they build the systems. But web developers, they build online platforms. Cybersecurity experts. These are the people that protect systems. So you have your system, you protect from insecurity incidences. So you need someone who is skilled in cybersecurity or someone with certification in cybersecurity. Data analysis. Data analysis turns data into decisions. IT support. These are the people that keep systems working. They are there to solve your problems in any systems. They are not developers, but they enable system to work or to function. We have network engineers. These are they connect organizations, or they connect organizations. So just know that one IT skill can open many doors. Just adopt one IT skill. You can be a web developer, you can be a software developer, you can be a cybersecurity expert, you can be data analyst, you can be a system support officer or a network engineer. Just get one skill, it will open up so many doors for you. And then, besides that, get to know that when you adopt when you know IT, we shall find that have so many opportunities, both global and remote. We have freelancing jobs, we have remote jobs and online businesses. Nowadays, people are making money using their computers and or laptops and phones. Nowadays, people work online. They are just home and then they make a lot of money. Imagine a student in Africa working for a company in abroad. That's IT. That's IT. So if we get to know that ICT is a tool for self-reliance, then you can't wait to embrace it in your life. IT and entrepreneurship. Let's talk about ICT and entrepreneurship. When you have ICT, you need just small capital. And it's so possible to innovate. And you can work independently. People with ICT, they work independently. A younger person starting an ICT service business is getting a lot of money than someone who is opening up a 100 million sales shop. Using your computer, you can make a lot of money, more than someone who is opening up facilities. And when you know IT, it will reduce unemployment, whereby IT does not wait for jobs. Instead, it creates jobs. Though we have ICT, and then we need you to embrace ICT, but you should have to know some of the characteristics, ethics, and responsibilities in ICT. Let's talk about technology with values. If you are to use computer or technology with a value and it doesn't cause negative feedbacks to you, then you should avoid cyber crimes. You should respect privacy, someone who's development, and you should use the skill positively. So, ICT power must be guided by ethics. You get? So if we have ICT and then it's guided by ethics, then we can embrace, we can develop citizen digitally, and will teach us how to use internet responsibly, critical thinking online, and then it will help us to avoid misinformation. Nowadays, people just post from anyhow and what they want, and then they just post. But if we can go to know the values, then you can use the internet, and then you can easily determine that it's the misinformation. You can easily avoid it, and then it is easier to think before you act. So, to you people who are basically who are students, you don't need to be rich to learn ICT or to learn IT. Just what you need is discipline, curiosity. You need the consistency. That if you have that discipline, curiosity, and consistency, it's so easy for you to learn IT. So there's no much money that is needed in this sector, but just what we need for you is discipline, curiosity, and consistency. So to parents and teachers, those who are students, please do support IT education in any way that you can do it in your capacity, and supporting this IT education, you are investing in the future. The digital future we are in today now does things automatically. They are using AI and smart tool systems. Let's get to know that the future will reward those who are digital already. Those people who have already embraced IT. Those are the people that are able to use or to embrace or to benefit from the future. And my final call to you is, please students, don't fear computers. Do not avoid technology, and do not wait to be pushed. Choose to learn, choose to grow, and choose to prepare. Study computers, master technology, and shape the future. Thank you.